So what I'll do now is really easy for me to go in and out of Ananda. So I'll just let them answer each question, and then I'll come out and we can discuss it. And then you can, if you have, ask anything. They don't care. So if you've got some strange question that you're ashamed or scared to ask, they'll have a great answer. We're with you again, dear ones. Indeed, your desperate attempts to get sexual energy flowing are represented in this behavior of taking pills. But trust us, you do not need to do this. This is the same as your Western medicine with your symptoms. You have symptoms that are masked, are being masked by medication. In this case, you are using the medication to unmask a symptom, but it is the same thing. Your symptoms are demonstrations of the physical body telling you something that you have not been listening to through your guidance system. So this is how it works. Your body functions perfectly at the vibration of love. Again, this is where you are supposed to be functioning. So when you are out of accord with love, when you are not listening to your guidance system, now you all know that there are many times that you have a feeling, let us say, not to go to Christmas dinner with your family, but you go anyway because you think you should. This is a demonstration of you overriding your guidance system. Your guidance system is telling you to do something that you should not go to your in-laws, let us say. That's a good demonstration for dinner because you do not enjoy it. You do not enjoy the vibration when you go there. That's your guidance system saying, do not go there. It can also be your guidance system saying you have forgiveness work to do with your family. These are the nuances of the guidance system that come clearer as you clarify the mind. But what you have are symptoms arising in the body. Symptoms arise in the body when you have had many, many thousands of thoughts along a negative line, when you have had many, many repressions of passion, when you have had many, many demonstrations of out of alignment behavior. These things do not go wrong with the body spontaneously. The body is manifesting in the physical what has been going on in the energetic for a long, long time. And so sexual dysfunction, as it manifests in your society, many, many people are suffering from sexual dysfunction because they have blocks to that energy within their psyche, within their psychology. And so they cannot access that energy because it will have to destroy a belief that they hold. And so your physical body is giving you a message that the mind does not understand because of your teachings, because of your conditioning. So this is what you are faced with in your society. You are faced with a medical way of behaving, a medical system that is only concerned with relieving symptoms. It is not concerned with healing. You must be concerned with healing. If you look at your body and there is something wrong with it, there is not something wrong with it. There is a message being sent to you that has been sent to you for a long time, but you've been ignoring it. It has been sent to you in your emotions, in your feeling self. But you have been ignoring it, so it is now manifesting in the physical self to get your attention. Spirit will just up the ante until you begin to listen. It does not care if you take that into death and come back into another incarnation because you are not your body. Spirit does not care about that. It will just, you will be given another opportunity in another incarnation to learn that same lesson. But there is no point in putting these lessons off. They are not optional. Your awakening is your purpose. That is your purpose. And when you begin to see your life as that purpose, then you begin to act willingly and in accord with your guidance system. You begin to practice that which is awakening. When you mistake your life for something else, you know, the journey towards material accumulation or fame or fortune or whatever it is you are seeking in your world, you will be off course. You will be seeking something that is not what Spirit has in mind for you. Spirit has in mind awakening. And so when you take something like a medication such as this, of course, you are interfering with you are introducing chemicals into the body that are unnatural. The body will react negatively to it. It is that simple. That is what you are seeing in your food supply. You are seeing your body's reacting to chemicals that the body is not designed to have in it. And so purification is important in all aspects of nutrition, of what you are putting into your mind, in your entertainments, in your conversations, purification, keeping away from negative subjects, judgments, these kinds of things. Purification is required in all aspects of life. Now, it seems overwhelming, but you are living with the consequences of doing the opposite if you do not do it. You get to live the vibrational consequence of not doing that clarification. And trust us, once you begin to clarify, once you begin to employ these principles in your life, you will find demonstrations that are beyond your ability to comprehend at this time. Our dear one has a tremendous amount of creative sexual energy flowing in her body because of this clarification that has taken place. The guilt has been removed from the mind because it has been removed from it is not being projected onto other people anymore. When you stop judging others, you relieve the guilt in your own mind, because you are all one being. You aren't separate. It is an illusion. So this is where sexual energy can flow in the clarified mind. Sexual energy is, when it is employed with love, with caring, with sacred ideas, it is healing. It is going to take you towards that which is love. So it is an unfortunate demonstration of your society's way of dealing with negative physical issues. Most of the chemicals you take that you call medications have serious side effects, and there are other means of healing. The healing of the mind is the only thing that needs healing. It is aberrations in the mind that cause aberrations in the body. The body is merely reflecting your beliefs back to you, just as your world is reflecting your beliefs back to you. There is no spontaneous arising of sickness in the body. It is all mind demonstrating itself in relationships, in your body, in your experience in the world. It is all vibratory reflections coming back to you to show you where you are on track and where you are off track. So to remedy physical problems with chemicals is what you must do if you believe in the body and chemicals. If you are beginning to expand your consciousness, if you read these materials, study these materials, clarify the mind through training of the mind, you will in fact begin to expand your consciousness, and your beliefs will change, and your ability to heal will change. Because healing is a high vibration, healing is wholeness, healing is love. And it is through the transformation of mind that you raise your frequency into those realms where healing can take place. If you are immersed in judgment, if you are immersed in fear, then the body will show you those beliefs manifested as negative physical expressions. So it is a shame that your society uses medications for this. It has tremendous power and influence. It is, however, very good for those acute cases of exploding appendixes and these sorts of things. But these are not random physical events. These are the consequences of your mind, your belief structure, your thoughts, your words, your deeds. So understand that if you are sick, your body is showing you that you are out of accord with love, and it is only in the internal investigation of your own mind, your own feeling self, and allowing sexual energy to begin to flow. This is a most healing vibration. Sexual energy is a direct link to divine mind. It is a gift from divine mind. And as you begin to relinquish your judgments of yourself, let's keep this to yourself for now. As you begin to relinquish your judgments of yourself, sexual energy will begin to flow, your heart will begin to open, and your vitality will increase. And you do not need to have any fear. If you are not ready for a partner, or you do not wish to have a partner, trust us, sexual energy can flow without that. Many of you mistake sexual experience for sexual energy. In actual fact, you do not even need to have a body to have a sexual experience. Your sexual experiences are taking place in your mind, but because you are so body obsessed in this society, you think it is the body that is causing it. The body is a reflection of what is happening in the mind. Sexual energy is in fact mind stuff, as all things are. Everything you experience is mind expressing itself, and sexual energy is no different. So we want you to begin to revisit sexual energy, coming at it without judgment, coming at it without any obligation underlying the idea that you have to have a partner. You do not have to have a partner. Your partner can be that which you call God. It can be yourself with God, making love to each other. Hence the title of the book, Making Love to God. That is in fact what you are doing. You are in fact making love to God when you make love to yourself or when you make love to your partner. That is what you are doing. So we will vacate the premises here for a minute and allow our dear one to ask the next question.
We have to